Good morning. I'm Andy Myers at Weiss Research.
I'm Jen Amos, and this is your morning market alert for Friday, January 14th. Stocks on Wall Street are set for a lower open, despite some positive corporate earnings. After Thursday's closing bell, Intel reported a 48% jump in fourth quarter profit, topping estimates. The chipmaker also offered a strong outlook for the current quarter and projected a big jump in capital expenses this year, a sign of confidence in future demand. That forecast is helping Intel gain nearly 2% in pre-market trading and pulling other semiconductor stocks along with it. Applied Materials is jumping 5%, and Novellus Systems is set to open 3% higher. However, Intel saw flat growth in sales of personal computers as tablet computers ate into market share for traditional PC products. According to separate reports from Gartner and IDC, global PC sales were below expectations in the fourth quarter. And that trend could continue as more tablets are slated to hit the market this year.
In other earnings news, JPMorgan Chase posted mixed results. The financial services giant earned $4.8 billion in the fourth quarter, a 47% increase and ahead of Wall Street estimates. However, the performance of JPMorgan's key trading businesses was lackluster, and shares are relatively flat right now. Investors on Wall Street are digesting a lot of economic data this morning, including reports on retail sales, consumer prices, and industrial production. Later this morning, we'll get a preliminary reading of consumer sentiment in January. European stocks are trading broadly lower, and most of the major Asian markets finished this week in negative territory, including a more than 1% drop in Shanghai. Chinese traders reacted to another move by the government to try to curb inflation, which reached a 28-month high in November. China raised the amount of money that its banks must keep on reserve by 0.5 percentage point. It's the 7th increase in the past year and comes just 3 weeks after an interest rate hike.
Several transportation stocks may be in focus today after Citigroup initiated coverage. FedEx, UPS, Union Pacific, CSX, and Norfolk Southern all got buy ratings, while J.B. Hunt and Conway were named new holds. Citigroup also made a call on Merck, cutting the pharmaceutical giant to hold. Meanwhile, Wedbush upgraded United Health to outperform, and Susquehanna placed a new positive rating on the stock, along with WellPoint, while Cigna and Aetna got new neutral ratings.
Analysts are weighing in on Marathon Oil following its plan to split into 2 companies. BMO Capital Markets upgraded the stock and boosted its price target, while JPMorgan cut Marathon's rating to neutral. Shares of oil services company Halliburton are falling 2% in the pre-market after a downgrade from Bernstein. And finally, keep an eye on shares of Google today. Evercore Partners boosted its rating on that stock to equal weight. That's the latest from Weiss Research. We'll be back after the opening bell with all the economic data and market reaction.